Greetings, fellow Earth travelers. Oblix here, coming at you today from All the Mods 3. How y'all doing today? Man, what another great day. So we're here again on XP Crafted's very rainy patron server. Added a couple new crops. Found a few more seeds and threw them down. And so we got that going for us. And get up in here out of the rain. Ooh, looks like there's a little bit of lag going on. And I did add us a full-on kitchen. Fully set up. Fully updated. Because, yeah, Spice of Life sucks.
Shut up and sit down.
So yeah, we got our toaster, we got our cow in a jar. That's fun. I do enjoy that. We're bringing our honey in from outside at the bee farm there. We've got some other bits and bobs, dry goods there. We got fruits and veggies in here. We got all the meats in here. Brought all our fish up from the fisher just because, you know, why wouldn't you? And of course, we added all the pots and pans and bits and bobs and thingamadeelies, and we can cook just about anything we want now, so we're good to go. We've loaded up our lunch box with lots of goodies, so food shouldn't be too much of an issue anymore. But we'll do some more things with that later. Today, I am tired of constantly... Look at that. Do you see a diamond in this thing? I don't, and I am sick to death of not having no resources. When I need to build something, I just want to come up here and build something. So we need to get some auto farming online like pronto. So we're going to take care of that today. I said auto farming, I meant auto mining. I did also build us a little enchantery right here and connected it into our system so we can see all our goodies. So that's nice. I don't think much, yeah, not much in there. What I'm looking for is, you know, we got that boomerang. I love this boomerang. And I want the kaboomerang enchantment. So we are on the hunt for that kaboomerang enchantment. Now maybe it's there, maybe not. I need to get some more levels to find out. I can get the bladerang, not real interested in that one. So yeah, I don't know. We gonna see. We're gonna try to get it. I did upgrade from that sack to a Mekanism personal chest. The sack's all well and good, but you know, you can't really toss it down and have somebody get stuff out of it real easy. They could pick it up and look at it, but this you can just plop it down, get what you need, boom. And you can still open it while it's in your inventory, just like that. So I like that better. So we're going to go with that. So now, mining. Let's talk mining. I looked into the various forms that seem to be in this pack. And you know what? I made the decision. We're going to go with an old tried and true friend. One that I haven't used in a while, but really did like a lot. And I honestly don't know why I stopped using it. I just did. It just kind of fell off the radar. I guess other things came along. You know, the quantum. You know, this guy here. They disabled him in this pack. Honestly, he ate that lag inducing. It's how people deal with the items after he collects them that causes all the lag. It's not this thing causing the lag. It's, you know, the idiots building storage systems that can't deal with the input of this thing. That's the problem. But, you know, you can't fix stupid. So, there you go. But I think we're going to go with an old friend. The Digital Miner. From one of my favorite mods, Mekanism. You guys know I love me some Mekanism. So this guy, he sucks a whole lot of power. But he will go mine exactly what you tell him. If you say, go get me gold, he'll go get you gold. If you say, go get me diamonds, he'll go get you diamonds. If you say, go get me every ore out there, it will do that. And it will ignore everything else. Anything you didn't tell it to get, it won't, which is awesome. Super cool. He is, thanks to the goofballs that made this pack. You know, they do make you leave one mod to craft another mod, which I just find ridiculously stupid. I get that they want you to try other things, but making you craft an Actually Editions vertical digger doesn't make you use an Actually Editions vertical digger. You know, we want you to be introduced into this mod and show you the greatness of everything that's in here. Oh, but we're not going to actually make you use it. That's stupid. You people are dumb. You should have your brains removed. Lobotomies. All you're making people do is craft the stupid thing. They're never going to use it. Your intent is flawed. So fix it. Thanks. I'll get off my soapbox. So we made up one of these. You know, we got our Empowerer. We made a drill and made the vertical digger. No big deal. Made the logistical sorters. Made Roccat. Love me some Roccat. Roccat is awesome. I really do think that Roccat is terribly underutilized in most packs. Because I think by default, Aidan Brady, the creator of Mekanism, the mod author, I think he made him too expensive. I really think this should be a lower tier. You shouldn't have to go up to the atomic alloy to create him. I think you should be able to build him by the end of the early game, of the start of the mid game. That is when he is going to be most useful. I usually end up building one anyway just because they're really cool. But so crafted one of those, and he went into the miner, and of course the atomic alloys. Now these are just, you know, diamonds and obsidian all wrapped together, you know, mixed in with some in an osmium compressor. You need a little osmium compressing action. So we've done all that. So let's go out to the mining world, where I've got one of these bad boys set up and had him do a little bit of work. Now you might see through that nether portal things look a little bit different. We'll talk about that. So here we are in the mining world. Load server. There we go. Now remember we talked the mining world as passive. That is not true. It is mostly passive. I did find that hole right there kind of unobtrusive. Doesn't look bad at all. You go down in there and you run into a mine shaft. And what are in mine shafts? Poison spider spawners. And yes, boys and girls, they are in the mining dimension. So yeah, ran into some poison spiders. Said hello. They dang near killed me. Didn't. Still holding true to one death. Yay! Sucks to be Sammy. So yeah. So here we go. Digital miner. Bad boy is chewing away, digging up as much as he can dig up. He is a bit of a hog when it comes to power. I've got this electrolytic separator. We're basically running the same system we are back in the house, right? We got water pumping into an electrolytic separator, making hydrogen. Hydrogen's pumping out to 3, count them, 3 gas burning generators. And he could actually use a little bit more. So these guys are producing 2,500 RF per tick each. So 7,500 RF per tick is just not getting it done on this guy. Yeah, he wants more. But that's okay, because obviously you can see he's done some diggy. Oh, he just finished up his cycle. I did have him, when I first set him up, grabbing grass as well. He can silk touch grass for us. And he got another little patch over here. And then I told him, yeah, don't worry about that anymore. But I've got his goodies. As you can see, he's backed up, piping out to these crates. And the reason he's backed up is because, yeah, he's done some work. He's done a lot of work. You can see our grass there. I also had him mining marble earlier as well for Astral Sorcery. And I'm having him grab clay too, because when I was making the kitchen, that uses a lot of clay, and I realized I just don't have that much clay. So I went ahead and had him grab, any clay he finds as well. Now let me show you how to set this guy up so he'll go get what you want him to get. So we're going to stop him, and I'm going to reset him so we can get that config button. Now when you first open him up, lay him down and open him up, this is what he's going to look like minus all the good juiceness down here. Juiceness? What the heck is that? Oblix, don't you words good? Good night. Anyway, not counting all these giblets down here, this will be blank, but you get the config. If you click on that, this will be blank. This is where you tell it what to go get. And there's 4 different options. I'm using 2 of the 4. Okay, I'm using an OR dictionary filter and an item filter. So for the OR dictionary filter, I basically told him go get ORE star. And that says go get every ore on the planet. Anything that has the word ore in it, grab it. If I just wanted gold, I would put ORE capital G, it's important it is capital, GOLD. So ORE capital G OLD. So ore gold, and it would just go get the ore. Just get gold ore, and you would just see gold showing up in here. And if you wanted osmium, you change it to osmium. If you wanted copper, you put copper. So I want everything. So just ore star, that'll get you everything. Here I've got obsidian doing the same thing. All flavors of obsidian, you find it, you grab it. He has not found any in this world thus far. I'm also telling him mossy cobblestone. Now here I'm using item filters. So on these, you have an item in your inventory you want him to get. You just plunk it up here, and it will add the name here and go look for that specific item. And then I'm also, of course, having him do clay. He did not find any mossy cobblestone either. I figured, hey, if there's a mine shaft with spawner, maybe there's a dungeon down here and we can get some mossy out of that. If we see mossy, we know there's probably a dungeon down there. We can go look for it. But he didn't find any mossy, so that means there's probably no dungeon down here. So what we need to do now is pack this bad boy up and carry him back into the overworld, because I've got some space I want to mine out in the overworld. So let me get this wrapped up, get him unloaded, and transport it back to the overworld, and I will get back with you. Alright, I got an inventory full of machines and 2 very full crates hanging on the wall here. We need to get motivated with cleaning out. So let's get some ore started here. I'm going to grab some iron and some more iron and some gold and some more iron and maybe some more gold, and get them started duplicating. Get our ore duplication system cooking here. There we go. Get it working. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So while that's working, we know we're going to need some diamond. Where's our diamond? One of these had them toward the front. There's some diamonds. I don't remember exactly how many I need to do what I want to do. I know I need some. I have not put... Well, I have no levels anyway, so... We're just gonna go straight. I was looking for if I had fortune on anything, but I don't, so... I want to make, before we go do this... the atomic disassembler. Man, I love this thing. It is a super cool toy in the mechanism world to help with the diggity. Can't speak. Alright, so we need some diamond dust and obsidian dust. How much do we gonna need? We're gonna need it for this too. Yeah, refined obsidian. Alright, so we need at least 2. So where's our diamond? Let's get those pulverizing. And I don't think I have any obsidian. Yep, nope. Ain't got no. So let's see. Mr. Bucket. And we need 1, 2. Eagle Eye viewers will notice I've switched tanks from the original ones I had here, those thermodynamic ones. They were very small, and this sucker is huge, and I emptied out an entire lava lake that I found doing some digging. Let's get some water from our kitchen sink. I want to add a water port. Our smelter is right here. I'd like to add a water port right there so I don't have to walk it all the way around like this. Yep, need 1 more bucket. So I can just go splash and be done. Just walking around is getting old. Let that convert and give me 2 obsidian, please. Now our diamonds should be done. We'll throw those. I did upgrade our infuser to an infusing factory. That's a pretty easy upgrade. Of course we're done. Just waiting on it to pop in here. 1, 2, boom. Buckle my shoe. 3, 4. Pulverize the obsidian. That did not rhyme. Come on, crutchy, crutchy. Hey, it shot it straight over. Oh, it wants to make more. I really don't want you shooting over, because now I got a pain in the rear to deal with here. You, stop. Just be. Now I got extra obsidian dust. Okay, well, in case I need it, I guess later. So there's our refined obsidian. Now, what is it we needed? We need 1 of these bad boys, which is yet another diamond and an alloy. Do I have any alloy? I do. So there's 1. And where's the diamond? Cook that bad boy. Good, nothing in there. And what else do we need? We need to put this guy in an osmium compressor with, obviously, a piece of osmium. That would make sense, wouldn't it? So there's our compressor. Put the osmium in, and we want 1 of those. And get that cooking. I have not upgraded this guy yet. He's bog standard, so we definitely need to work on some upgrades for him. Luckily, you don't use him too often. There we go. And pop that in there. Pop that in there. Boom. There we go. And we got that. Doo-doo. Now, do we have everything we need? Oh, yeah, boy. Oh, let's make with the digging. All right, first thing first, we got to go get this guy juiced up. So we're going to go down to our generator. I need to put a power cell up top up there. Crazy Sammy stopped by the other day, and I was down here acting like a fool. I was waiting on him, and I was down here digging out stuff, looking for stinking bees. I'm tired of getting bit by the daggum bees. So I'd had a little tunnel dug out here. You know, Sammy's further along in the pack than I am, so he, of course, grabbed his super tool and started just destroying everything, which is pretty darn hilarious. So now we got to think something to do with this big old space we got here. I do kind of like this column in the middle. That looks kind of cool. We still got our oil running here. We are still running on refined. I haven't done the automation yet. We'll work on that in the future. Oh yeah, load it up. We're going to need to make a battery for this guy because, yeah, he just needs a battery. Now, because he will suck through the power, he is adjustable. A shift right click. See, he's in slow mode now. He's like bang, 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 bang. So kind of average speed is, slow mode is average, right? Then we go to fast mode and he's all like, let me just dig, which is awesome. Then he goes into vein mine mode and he says, oh, you want all of that? Oh, I can't vein mine that. What the crap? I wonder if that stupid mod that they have as a poor man's substitute to vein miner is interfering. I'm going to have to look into that. And then, of course, they just have off, which is, you know, does nothing. And normal. So, of course, I love the fast. Because it can pretty much just tear through the stone. You need to dig a space out real quick. Boom. Atomic disassembler on fast. Not a bad way to go. And not that expensive, realistically. A couple diamonds, but that ain't bad. We'll come back and get them ores. I wonder if I can vein mine the ore. Maybe it's just the ores. Let's see. Oh, yeah, boy. Check that out. It's like, oh, you wanted all that? No problem. Here you go. I love it. Coal? Oh, look at that massive hole it dug. Let me get a few torches, maybe, huh? What do you think? Probably a good idea. Well, we get 8,001 back. That is not bad. That it. I mean, I would really love it if it vein mined everything, but oh my! Look what we done did found. Hello, dark and evil place. Wow. Very cool. Oh, sorry. I just can't pass up ores. I'm so greedy. I need them all. Okay. Well, we need to come in here and do a little searching, don't we? All right. Focus. We have a plan. Let's stick to our plan. We'll do the fun stuff here in later. All right, let's just get a little light on the subject. Look, we've already burned through half our power on this bad boy, so we are going to have to get a battery. But that's okay. We got batteries. We can do that. Let me just charge him back up so we can use him again. Oh, love this thing. Love me some atomic disassembler. He's also very good at killing mobs. He gives them a good wacko. I think it actually says how strong it is. Nope. But he is fantastic at killing them. And he doesn't care if it's dirt or gravel or, you know, sand or whatever. He's just, you want him to rip through it, he's like, okay, I'll rip through it. I don't care. So, what is that big hole? Well, it's exactly that. A giant hole. Currently, no decorations, no nothing. it is just a big, massive hole. Now notice all the drippy. Stupid bees, I'm gonna murder you all. Notice all the drippy. Till about right here. Drippy. That will come, I will show you what that is here shortly. There was actually the lava lake that I rectified was actually right here. Yeah, bam, all this was lava lake. So I sucked all that out. Let me get some more rocks so I can get out of here. And of course just sealed it over because this will be the start of our new base. The permanent base. Now where is it? Oh my goodness, that's way up there. Alright, we're going to go the long way. I had a little exit there. At one point in time I tore down, so... Or I covered up, I should say. Hopefully it's daytime. It is. No mobs. Good. So, that little tunnel that we dug. My words, man, my words. I'm looking for, and I'm not finding a little... there we go. This little lake right here. This is where my tunnel is kind of right behind here. And it goes way out over this lake. So, the goal is, I want to dig out the entire underneath of this lake. Because our base is going to be below it. I have plans. Don't you worry your pretty little heads. I got this. It's all good. My friend, me and Mr. Atomic Disassembler, we're going to handle business. And you're going to love it. Better love it. I'll whack you with the disassembler. So, yeah, that's the plan. Obviously, lot of diggities need to be done. But I'm finding tons of little ore pockets, and it's, of course, being distracting and sidetracking me because, you know, shiny object and, you know, ore, I just want it. So, you know, it's like Pokemon, man. You got to get it all. So, I think what I'm going to do is come up here and set up our awesome Digiminer. Stupid tree. I want to be very careful while we're out here working to disturb as little as possible on the surface. I'm only putting these here because I can tear them out fairly easy. And the water will refill. I'm trying not to break any lily pads, not to break any reeds. Don't want to break any of the trees around the edge of the lake. I want this to stay exactly like it is. So that's the thing. So let me go get some more materials, and we're going to reset up this Digiminer to go get all that wonderful ore and pull it out from under the ground for us so I don't have to get sidetracked by it anymore. Oh, well, we're back here at the house, and I got your attention. I did go ahead and build an improved blast furnace, and it is producing steel for us. Why is it one short? I know I put 64 coke in there. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, that seems whatever. So I did go ahead and build that to get us going there. Why getting stuck? It is a bit challenging to navigate around in here. So let's get over here and get our Digiminer going. Now he will mine as far as 32 blocks. think I want to go up 3 and build us a platform this direction. Aw, look at the sunset. So pretty. Now, what do you want to bet I can get out here and work and not be accosted by mobs? What do you think? I'm betting I can't. I bet they're just going to be obnoxious. Should probably go in and sleep. But I'm kind of lazy and want to get this done and don't want to go sleep. So that's the thing. Alright, little platform. Let's first lay out the Digiminer. And old girl's, well, she kind of chunky. She's a bit big. But that's okay. Now we need our sink. I think maybe one more little row right here. So we can get over here. So we're going to put our power, gas conduit, power. That means sink goes right there. Yay. All right. Why did you move? You should have stayed there. So we need this guy right here. And we need this guy right here. Remember, green is the power output. Everything else is gas. And let's go ahead and plug these guys down. Boom and boom. So now let's get some, let's see, that is, we need fluid. There we go. Fluids. You know what, let's be smart, Obelix. Stop being a dummy and pop some torches down. Because, yeah, why wouldn't ya? There we go. Nobody? Nobody bothering us? Okay. So these are our power cables. So we need to go boom, 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 boom. Yeah. And the reason I'm doing that, you know, I didn't really need this guy here, is I want as many connections as possible, or as reasonable. The more connections, the more power it's being carried. So, oh bugger, it was on wrench mode. All right, so I need to get that on energy. Out. Again, we don't need to do it because it's a mechanism machine. I just like to do it. I think it looks better and it's more visually correct to my eyeball. It just makes things feel more right. Alright, and we'll put our gas tubes right there. Boom, boom. Now, this guy is out, and he's an in, and an in, and an in. Now, he's got power. We need to make sure he is set to idle on oxygen, which means he's going to shut off when this oxygen fills up. So we got to make sure we set him to dumping excess. There we go. Now we're getting all the hydrogen. So these guys should be filled up, which they are. We have a 0 burn rate because the miner is not running. Now I am seeing one problem with my design. I have no way of getting back here to check on it. There. Now I can get back. I'm amazed that we haven't seen any mobs. I don't even see any on the map. Somebody must be running a big old gnarly farm or something. So there's a logistical cable. And we'll set it to out. Hello, phone. Alright, one thing I forgot I wanted to set up as part of our digital miner was ender chests. I am tired of running out there to collect the materials, so I'm going to need 4 more obsidian. Do I have everything else? Yes. Okay, so let me get 4 more obsidian. Alright, so not going to be able to make an ender chest because I am short 1 dadgum ender pearl, and as you saw, we sat out here all night and no mobs spawned, so yeah, somebody's got stupid farms running that are sucking everything dry. So we're gonna have to do it the old school way. So I'm slapping a chest on there. This is just a skystone chest I grabbed out of some meteor somewhere, and put in a hopping item interface on it, just like we did with our fishing farm. And we're gonna laser this stuff out. Probably best to go this way. Oh, you move so slow in mud. There we go. And I want to take out clear line of sight back to the world here. There we go. So, Mr. Wrench, laser stored. Lasers can go 15 blocks. So, what is that? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Like that. And go from there to there. Boom. Oh, that is passing right through that block. Cool. And what I want to do is I'm going to put a block there and a laser there. And bam, look at that. Oh, it's a thing of beauty. Now I can block this off so baddies don't come down into our little tunnel here. And what happens if I just dig a hole? It comes out exactly where I wanted it to. Oh, this thing is on fast mode. Oh crap, that was normal mode. Jeez Louise. This thing's a beast. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pipe all that stuff right into that chest right there. Actually, I could even lower that one. Yep. And we can pop this right on there. And go boop. And boop. Nice. It ain't the most attractive thing in the world, but it will most definitely get the job done. So let's set our config. Oh, sweet. It's already set from before. Now, do I need any more clay? Yeah, just leave it. Clay, obsidian, every ore on the planet. Do I need anything else? Nah, we're good. So here's our radius. Max radius is 32. If we go back here and hit visuals on, see all those white dots? That's the area it's going to mine. In reality, most of that's dirt, so we could probably go a little lower than that. So let's shoot for, say, 70. All right, let's start this bad boy. And there we go. And the items are being pulled into the chest. And we should see them disappearing off into our little laser network here. There we go. You see them blipping out on the network? Just pop down here and we can see maybe a little better. Yeah, see they're kind of bobbing up and down. Well, I'm bobbing up and down. They're kind of bobbing too. Oops, looks like we got a misconfigure here. That's not outbound, that's inbound. There we go. Should probably get my shield out. Yeah, just in case it's a skeleton, and look what we found. Bam. Hey, you shot fast, dude. Hey, that was through the shield. Not cool, not cool. Get disassembled. Yeah, it's a pretty good tool, man. Love it. There's an importer. And I think we need a cable. Nice. There he goes. You see him sucking the items in. He's slow because we haven't upgraded him at all. We need to get some speed upgrades and stack upgrades in him. There we go. So let's slap some speed upgrades in there. We're probably going to want to throw a stack upgrade in there. I think we do want a stack upgrade here. Wow, really? He's pulling down pretty quick, but he's... I mean, a stack upgrade would make it faster, but... Yeah, I'm almost tempted to pull these speed upgrades and just turn them into a stack upgrade. Need 5 more sugar. Y'all thought old Obelix was stupid out there digging up every piece of sugar cane he could get his hands on all the time. Well, now you see why. Boom, 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 boom. Probably wants some more speed upgrades. So I probably have too big of a chest here. Because what's happening is the RS system starts here and it scans through every available slot looking for an item. That's why it's building up so much, because it's busy scrolling through here. If I had a smaller chest, it wouldn't scroll as far, and it would peel items out quicker. But that'll work. It's never going to get full, so... Alright guys, that's all the time I got for today, but I sure do appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me. Setting up our Digiminer and power for it. Piping all that stuff back into the base. And we built the atomic deconstructor. Oh yeah. We live in large now. So, until next time, get out there and make some noise. See ya!